Hello and welcome back in to Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. We are here today with another non-sports cards video. This is another throwback as well. We are throwing it back to 94, I believe. Skybox Master Series DC Comics Edition. Just a beautiful set of cards. I'm trying to remember what year these came out. Let's see here. Yeah, 94. Was able to get my hands on a box on eBay for a relatively decent price. These are not super duper cheap, not like the recent Return of Superman box where I paid $15 for about $14 for that box. This is not that. This is a beautiful set of cards that I really enjoy. Found some from my teenage days in my collection. You know, when I was going through, found a box in the garage, had some old binders. There were some in there. Forgot how awesome this set was, and so like I said, I was able to find a box online. Praying that these are not one giant brick of cardboard, but we'll see. Again, just beautiful cards. 6 cards per pack, 36 packs in this box. We may be here a minute. Each one of these boxes is serial numbered. I thought this was kind of a cool detail. I didn't know this. So there's 200,000 of these boxes made, and this is 81,939. And we're going to crack it. Apparently these were $1.59 a pack back in the day, so maybe that's $35.50 or $35.35 for the box. Maybe that's what they were charging. I don't know. Anyhow, it's not what I paid. So yeah, we're going to get into this, and like I said, hope that it's not a giant brick of cardboard, because it's almost 30 years old, and these glossy cards can stick. So the Return of Superman box, I encourage you to watch that. The plastic wrapping was torn. That's why I got such a good deal on it. This was an example of where it's still very intact. Oh, excuse me for hitting the camera there. We've got Green Lantern Kyle Rayner on the box. And let's break this seal. Oops, as I cut my desk. And if these are bricked, it might make for a little bit longer of a video as well, because I want to be very careful with these, because like I said, I like the design. Maybe even get a couple graded, I don't know. Because I bet these would look really sharp in a slab. So, there you go. We're going to take out our first quarter of the box. And we're just going to start ripping. So you got Lobo there on the front. There are inserts in here as well. There's 90 cards. Every card is foil stamped. High fidelity printing used on cards. 3 levels of bonus cards. There's foil cards. First ever dual-sided Spectre etch cards and Superman Sky Discs. Your foil bonus cards are 1 in 18. Dual-sided Spectre is 1 in 36, so probably 1 in a box. And Superman is 1 in 240 packs, so not going to hold my breath on that one. As cool as it would be as a Superman collector, like I said, it's not going to hold my breath. Okay, these are moving a little bit. So, just look at this. Two-Face. You got Sinestro, Green Lantern villain. Okay, these are looking really sharp. Got a little stickage. You got Power Girl. You're going to see a lot of collation similarities. I've watched some videos of these openings of this product. There's a lot of similarities in the collation. Very cool. You got Mongol, Geoforce, and finally Bane. Very nice. There's a lot more Marvel card options out there than DC. I tend to be a DC collector more so than Marvel. I know everybody's got their opinion, what's better, DC versus Marvel, all that stuff, but it's just kind of where my collecting has been. So like I said, there's lots more Marvel out there, but so when I find, oh, we got an insert. Okay, so we got Starman here, and then we've got, oh, the Wonder Woman. Oh man, this thing's gorgeous. The foil. Oh, I have my pennies out, sleeves out here, but I didn't have them open. And that looks to be in just phenomenal shape. Just a really cool card. I like that a lot. Like I said, this is going to go long. Got Cosmic Boy from Legion of Superheroes. Eclipso. That's a cool looking card. Vandal Savage. And Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern. That's got kind of a bad corner there. But that's actually a card I already have from my old days. So we're okay. Like I said, frankly, just haven't. I think they're just gorgeous cards. Okay, and they are sticking. So, like I said, if they stick, this may be a little bit longer of a video. All right, Saturn Girl, another Legion. The Spectre. This card is so cool. Ra's al Ghul. The Guardians of the Universe, another Green Lantern, and we've got a checklist. I've never pulled a checklist before. Then we got Emerald Dragon. Some of these cards, like being a DC guy, I know who most of these characters are, but like even Emerald Dragon, it's not super familiar to me. But this is the mid-90s, so I'm not sure what the storylines were here. Like, so we got the Ray. I think that's a sharp looking card. Super cool looking card. Impulse from the Flash family. Brimstone. Crimson Fox. I remember not having a clue who she was when I got this card initially. Steel Nice from my Superman collection. I wish it had the Superman logo, you know, the S. And Damage. He was a big deal back in the 90s. Yeah, I wish Steel would have had the Superman S on it, you know, like from the Reign of Superman, like you saw in my Return of Superman opening. Got Doomsday on top, or on the front. Yeah. These are sticking, but they're not as bad as they could be. Okay. Come on. There we go. So Doomsday, nice. Captain Atom, I think this is another really cool one. Just the metallic, really, really cool. Robin. Technocrat and Wild, this is another pair I'm not super familiar with. Lobo, that's such a cool card. And Black Adam. Martian Manhunter on the front. So you got Martian Manhunter, the Joker. See, like I said, I was watching some folks' videos on these. This is not my favorite card. I don't know, there's just something off, and granted it's the Joker, so something's supposed to be off. It's just not my favorite, but I think it's a fantastic looking card. But there were people that thought this was like the best card of the set. Gunfire, another character I'm not super... Max Mercury from the Flash family. Blaze, another one, not super familiar with. Kind of a creepy card though. And then Maxima, she was in the Justice League for a split second. And then I know she was in the Superman books. She was from another planet and wanted to get with Superman. mate with him because he was worthy of her. She was royalty, I believe. And yay, the 90s. All right, so we got Wonder Woman. So this is the base Wonder Woman. Super cool card. Livewire or Lightning Lad from the Legion Superheroes. Deadman. That card, too. The supernatural cards in this set are just ridiculously looking. So cool. Monarch. Guy Gardner Warrior, between his stints as a Green Lantern, and the Atom. I really like that Wonder Woman. Oh, I'm a big fan of the Trinity, obviously. See the Demon. Pretty sure I got this pack as a kid because I have all these cards. Gypsy, that Supergirl is another favorite. Arsenal, his 90s design. Hawkwoman, Virus and Pulse, not a clue. And then the Demon. When I was a kid, I didn't know who the Demon was, but as I've gotten older and read comics and watched some of the DC animated movies and the Justice League show, and you figure out who some of these characters are. Some of the designs are definitely out of the 90s. We got Lex Luthor 2, or the second. In the comics, he was a clone of the OG Lex. Argus, Black Canary, cool. Andromeda, again, she's a Legion superhero. Dr. Fate, when Dr. Kent Nelson's, I believe that's his wife, had taken the mantle. And then Raven. If you've seen the Teen Titans, this is not the Raven you expect to see, but this was Raven at the time. Again, yay 90s. All right, second quarter of our box. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you're thinking. I just think these are phenomenal and would look amazing slabbed. So, I'm hoping between the small handful I had beforehand and what I'm getting here today, I might get a good set, a full set. Green Arrow, nice. Superboy, another. So all the Superman characters I think look awesome. Farron Colas, I'm thinking a Legion person, don't know. All the Superman related characters I think look awesome except for one, and I'll get to it. Guardian, or I hope. Polestar, I don't know who that is. And Phantom Stranger, another really cool supernatural card. I'm going to be penny sleeving all these. We got Starman. It's got kind of a rough corner. It's a cool card, classic Starman. The Flash, nice. Be looking this one over real clear. Close Dr. Polaris, Metamorpho, Cyborg, and Anima. Not sure who Anima is either. She's another one of those that wasn't super familiar with. Forgive me, I'm putting some wrappers away. We've gotten 1/3 of the Trinity. We haven't gotten the rest of it, though. Superman and Batman. The Batman card is very unique in this set and really kind of cool looking. You got Orion, and I love that you can see Darkseid there, kind of in the background, looming in the shadows. Poison Ivy, that's kind of a... Her face is kind of creepy in this one, but a fun card. Changeling, also known as Beast Boy. And here we go, our Superman card. So like I was saying, all the Superman family cards I think are awesome. This is the one that I think is a little wonky. I don't know, there's just something about his face that seems off, but still a very cool card that I don't have in my collection, so I'd love to get a duplicate of this one. Battalion, don't know who that is. And Hawkman, this is another card that I think just is phenomenal looking. Just a super cool looking card. haven't had, I'm going to say this and I'm going to jinx myself, haven't had a ton of duplicates yet. And here we go, I totally did. So this is like, I think the first pack. Two-Face, Sinestro, Power Girl, Mongol, Geoforce, and Bane. And Bane had a bad lower corner. Noticing that some of the first and last cards in the pack aren't necessarily perfect. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold, another one of my favorites. I like that. Cosmic Boy from the Legion, Eclipso, Vandal Savage, Alan Scott, and Huntress. That's a cool one. I don't have that one. All right. Valor, another Legion character. Vril Dox, Azrael Batman, nice. Faust, Deathstroke the Terminator, and Darkseid. Nice. All right, so we've gotten 2/3 of the Trinity now. These are coming apart relatively good. Saturn Girl, the Spectre against Sting of the Roz, Guardians, another Checklist, and Emerald Dragon. Gosh, these cards are just so cool looking. There's a card in here, I gotta tell you a story. I'm not gonna call anybody out. Anything like that. Catwoman, look how cool that, I mean, that's such a cool card. Hal Jordan, when he was not a Green Lantern, he was a villain at this point. Shazam, Glorith and Mordru, Nightwing, and Oracle. Oracle's Barbara Gordon was Batgirl, and then got shot in the spine by the Joker. I was watching a video, and a guy wasn't familiar with her and called her Drackle. Instead of an O, he had a D, and so he called her Drackle, and I thought that was kind of funny. Like, no, that's Oracle, not Drackle. But if you don't know the DC lore, I can see where you may get confused. Okay, so here we got Green Lantern. This is Kyle Rayner, and this is the one, the guy that I watched his video, and he thought the Joker was like the best card in the set. He was actually a really big Green Lantern fan, but he didn't like this design, and I actually really do like this design for these Green Lantern characters. Aquaman, Sharp, Eradicator, Mirage, Batman, there we go. Isn't that a cool card? Just really like that. And then Triumph. Really like that Batman card. Would love to get, actually, wouldn't mind getting duplicates of a few of these. Next, we're on to our third quarter. And we've been here almost 20 minutes, all right. So I'm pleased with this box and the shape it came in. There's another video, again, I posted earlier. I can't remember when. It was like a week or so ago. I bought a couple packs of the DC versus Marvel, and those were just thrashed. Green Arrow, Superboy. So we're getting some duplicates. Farron Colas. The Guardian, that's a Superman character. Polestar. Wish this was like, I could see, I don't know. At first glance, I think of this, I see the face and I'm like, oh, that's Wildcat, but no, it's somebody else that I have no idea who they are. Phantom Stranger. Oh. Look at this Phantom Stranger at the top. Can you see that? It's like it got crimped in the wrapper. Interesting. That's Too bad. Just that aside, I hope that's the only one of those we got. I've seen that happen in other videos where people have gotten cards where that occurred. Dr. Polaris. Oh, here's our second foil. It's Lobo. So you've got him killing somebody on one side, crushing their head, it looks like. Yikes. On the other, he's sticking his tongue out. So there's also, oh, this is the two-sided card, the one in a box. Okay, there's Superman and Doomsday, Green Lantern and Hal Jordan, Flash and Reverse Flash. So very cool. So we should still have one more foil. Let's finish this pack. Technocrat and Wild, another Lobo, Black Adam, and Gypsy. So we should still have another foil in here. Orion, Poison Ivy, Changeling, another Superman, nice, Battalion, and Hawkman. Happy to have a couple of those Hawkman, and now a couple, especially a couple Superman. All right, third time's the charm with this pack. It's actually okay because that, I think, yeah, that Bane, the first two times I think both had bad corners. That last one didn't look too bad. So we got another Catwoman, Hal Jordan, Shazam, Glorith and Mordru, Nightwing, and Drackle. Oracle. Yes, I know. I shouldn't be making fun. It's not very kind. I apologize. Sense another triple here. Yes. Spectre, Roz, Guardians, Checklist, Emerald Dragon. If we've seen them, I'm going to kind of go through them pretty quickly. Love to get another Batman. Another Batman. That would be awesome. Got the Ray, Impulse, Brimstone, Crimson Fox, another Steel, and Damage. Starman, The Flash, nice. Dr. Polaris, Metamorpho, Cyborg, and Anima. Oh, still got one more pack from that quarter. Martian Manhunter, the Joker, Gunfire, Max Mercury, Blaze, and Maxima. So as you can see, there's definitely correlation similarities. Last quarter, last 9 packs. Like I was saying, it's hard finding DC comic cards nowadays. There's like a digital hybrid card called HRO or Hero. I posted a video. I opened a little bit of that. Kind of cool, but I wish it was more stuff like this. we just opened this pack. But yeah, I wish there was more like this. Companies like Skybox and Fleer, and we're still around doing this kind of thing. All right, so we got the Flash. We got, okay, our next foil's here. It's Aquaman, nice. That's a cool one. Really hoping that new movie coming out is gonna be good. Huntress, Doomsday, Captain Atom, and Robin. Tim Drake Robin. Another Maxima. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get, oh, come on. I'm getting like 4 of some of these cards. I'm only getting like 1. I've only got 1. Batman. Martian Manhunter's got a ding on the corner. Joker. Gunfire. Max Mercury. Blaze. Maxima. Give me Batman, not Blaze. At least I got 1. I'm grateful for that. I will say that. So we have all of our inserts. Another Wonder Woman. Corner's bad. Livewire, Deadman, Monarch, Guy Gardner, and Atom. It's got a, yeah, front corner's a little rough. Doomsday, Captain Atom, Robin, Technocrat and Wild, Lobo, and Black Adam. 4 packs left. Lex the Second, Argus, Black Canary, that's a sharp card, Andromeda, Dr. Fate, and Raven. Valor with bad corner. Rural Docs doesn't have great corners either. Azrael Batman. Faust, Deathstroke, and Darkseid. Come on, 2 packs. Gypsy, Supergirl, Arsenal, Hawkwoman, Virus and Pulse, and the Demon crimped at the bottom, like Phantom Stranger. One more Batman. One more Batman. I think maybe we got it. Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner, Aquaman, Eradicator, Mirage, there we go, Batman, and Triumph. So, some really nice art here. I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments. We've got a Lobo 2-sided, kind of foily card, and then our other 2 foil cards are Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Very, very nice. Would love to, like I said, love to hear your thoughts, your feedback, all that stuff. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. I would love to have you following along here at the channel, so subscribe, all that good stuff. And so I'll just say, since we're over at a half hour, be good to each other, be kind to each other, care for each other, and love each other. And we'll see you next time here at Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. Take care, everybody.